Hello students. Last time we were talking about Pari and her mothers enjoying lunch using vegetables grown in their own house garden. When they were taking lunch, Pari commented that the lunch was so good and tasty. Grandmother said, "Of course, sure. The lunch is so good and tasty. And it is not only fresh and tasty, but also nutritious and healthy because it is natural." Now, not only but also, and of course means certainly, sure, the food was fresh and tasty. It was also nutritious. Nutritious means giving us important and good things necessary for our body. Natural, obtained from nature. Chemicals are not naturals. Fruit, vegetables, wood, leaves, grass, insects, clouds, rain, these are all natural things. It contains, the food, grandma said, contains traditional spices. Traditional. Tradition means some sort of method that we followed in the past. Spices means important constituents that make our food tasty and delicious. For example, cardamom, clove, ginger, asafoetida, etc. Spices. Natural and traditional spices are available from fresh vegetables. These things help us in digestion. What we take food, our body digests the food and absorbs useful materials for our body. Improves means makes better our immunity. Now, what is immunity? Improves immunity means makes our immunity better. Now, immunity is the power of our body to fight against diseases. This is very important capacity or power or ability of the body. Our immunity helps us to recover from illness, diseases. Better the immunity, quicker the recovery. If our immunity is strong, we can recover from the disease very rapidly. And if our immunity is weak, the diseases may cause much harm, and sometimes people also die because of diseases. This makes our body to become stronger, explained grandmother. Pari, looking intently, eagerly asked grandma, because she was confused, not understanding. She asked grandma, what does nutritious mean? Grandma explains, carrots and leafy vegetables that we like are good for our eyesight. If we eat carrots very often, it helps to improve our eyesight. And bitter gourd helps to improve our digestion. Whatever we eat has to be digested. Bitter gourds helps to improve our digestive power. They are good for your health, grandma says. So, it is very important to learn about and eat fresh and healthy food regularly. Not only for 1 or 2 days or a few days, but we should eat fresh, healthy and natural food regularly. Now, regularly we cannot get fresh food from the market, because the food available from the market, the vegetables available from the markets are not fresh. So we can grow them in our in-house garden. Pari said, I love good food not just because of the taste. Now she improved her attitude, her ideas. I love good food not just because of the taste, but also because It is nutritious. Pari said, like she was an expert now. Expert means the person who knows about the thing properly. When Pari learned that, what are the good things or important things about fresh vegetables, they are not only tasty but also nutritious. She remarked that she loved good food not only because of taste, not only because for taste, but also because for nutrition, to make our body healthy and strong. After lunch, Grandma asked Pari to bring leftovers, whatever the wastage, waste products, remaining food was left over. Grandma asked Pari to bring and the vegetable peels also. Peel of the vegetables or fruits. And Grandma asked to put it in a compost pit. A pit, shallow space in ground, to put all this wastage and peels and garbage in that pit. To put it in compost pit. It is called compost pit. Compost is a manure made naturally. Compost is a manure made from wastage of things. When they remain like that for some time, they stale and stink, become stale, become manure, we call it compost. Pile means heap, pill means pill. Pit means shallow dip ground. Grandma explained how there is so much waste that is everywhere. Whenever we wipe our home, there gets collected too much of waste, garbage, and it is becoming a problem. Grandma explained. Pari said, yes, we have to close windows of the car when passing by the area near the dump yard because of stink. Pari said that when we are passing in our car near the dump yard. Now what is dump yard? Dump yard, the area where wastage and garbage and stale things are thrown and collected. They create very bad smell. They get stale, and because of stink, rotting of wastage, Pari said that we have to shut our doors of the car because to save ourselves from bad smell. Grandma explained how most of the waste can be recycled and reused. Grandma explained Pari that how most of the wastage and garbage can be recycled into useful things like compost and reused, used again. Recycle, reuse. Cycle means repetition. Recycle. And reuse means use again. She told her how leftovers, cooked food, uncooked raw vegetables, and waste and dry leaves can be easily composted. Leftovers of food, cooked food, uncooked food, raw vegetables, leaves, peels, wastage, garbage, all these things, if they are put in a pit, after some time, 1 month or 2 months or so, they turn into a very good compost manure, which is very useful for plants. And with a roof garden at her disposal, she gets all the compost she needs for her garden. By making a compost pit and composting the wastage and garbage, grandma can make required manure or compost for her vegetable plants that she grows on the rooftop garden. Pari asked, "But won't it smell bad to have compost in backyard?" Grandma had made a compost pit in the backyard of the house. Now to put garbage and wastage and cooked food and uncooked food, all these things over there will create bad smell. Pari asked, "Will it not produce bad smell?" Grandma explained that turning compost pile, if we turn every now and then after a few days, turn over, take the lower portion, upper part and upper part to go down, turn the wastage, compost regularly, this will keep the bad smell off. If we turn the compost regularly, the bad smell will slowly go out of the compost pit and it will not smell bad, rotten smell. "I want to grow my food now," said Pari. "But how will I, in the small apartment that we live in, can I do so?" Pari said, who was now confused. Now Pari wished to make an in-house garden in her apartment where she was living with her mummy and daddy. Here she has visited at grandma's house. There was a big ground around grandma's house and there was the compost pit. On the rooftop there was garden. In the veranda also they had put some pots with plants. But in the apartment that she lived, how to make an in-house garden? Now apartment, there are several apartments like this in a big building. One of the apartment was occupied by Pari and her family. Pari's father, his mummy and daddy were living in one apartment. So there is no rooftop in that apartment. So where to make the in-house garden on the rooftop in a small apartment? Pari was confused. "It is very easy," said grandma. "I will help you have a small kitchen garden and a compost pit when I am at your house for your next birthday." Grandma explained that when I will come to your house on next your birthday, I will explain and help you to make a small kitchen garden. You may have balcony like this, and inside the kitchen you can put some pots and a big pot for composting. I will help you to make a kitchen garden and a compost pit. Grandma promised Pari. Now Pari thought, which plants do I want in my kitchen garden? She was curious. She was eager to know which plants she should grow. Pari thought. Grandma had managed to plant another seed successfully, but this time in Pari's mind, curious mind. Now, what is this thing? Grandma had grown her own in-house garden. In that garden, Grandma had grown many vegetables like tomatoes, carrots, chilies, and leafy vegetables, bitter gourds, etc. She had also grown the climbers, bitter gourds on the wall of the terrace. It was a lovely garden, in-house garden, and many fruit and vegetables grew on the plants. Grandma used them for making vegetables. Pari liked those vegetables, very delicious, nutritious, and healthy, tasty. So Pari was very anxious, very eager about doing such things. She thought that what type of plant should I grow? Grandma had planted the seed of idea in Pari's mind successfully, inspired Pari to grow in-house garden and help the environment and her own health to become better and better. Thus, we should try to improve our environment. The in-house garden technique not only helps us to give us tasty, nutritious and fresh food and vegetables, but it also helps us to get rid of, means to be free from or to solve the problem of wastage and garbage. In congested cities, wastage or garbage management is really a big problem. This very big problem can be very easily solved by this in-house garden method. So you may enjoy about these things. Thank you.